Hi. Well, it's good evening here. Little Gigi. He was sitting on my recliner, but now I'm sitting down here. He wants to come and sit with me, don't you, Poppet? There's no show without Gigi. Anyway, I'm a bit glammed up. Well, I'll do my best anyway. Because I'm going out for a meal with my niece and my sister-in-law. It should have been for my birthday, but you know, all the things that happened. Gigi, what do you want, darling? Please don't tell me he wants to go out. He's giving me the I want to go in the garden look. What do you want, Poppet? Hey? Want to come up and be on the video? There he is. Here he is. Here he is. Look at the camera. Say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. There he is. Well, I can't show you anything at the moment because I'm doing Christmas presents. And I'm not sure whether the people I'm doing things for watch my video or not, but just to be on the safe side, I'm not showing them. I'll have to do little secret videos, won't I, and not publish them, you know, until after the event. Ugh, it's got a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Still not sorted out my tablet. So my son's coming on Friday, so I'll have to throw myself on his mercy and see if he'll help me out with it. Well, Gigi's now licking me. I've got perfume on. What have I got today? Well, one of my ice orders, there was a problem. They said I hadn't paid for it, and I had. It was just a mix-up. So that, even though that was my first order, it hasn't arrived yet because of all the problems, yeah. Anyway, this one arrived today. They sent me this, you know, their equivalent of the Black Friday or whatever in Turkey. Anyway, I couldn't resist because it was really economical. I mean, my postage is £15. But when you work out that even with the postage and the cost of the yarn, you're still paying less than £1 a ball for anything I buy. So I think that's gorgeous. It's very slight hints of pale blue with a beige and a bit of grey in it. I don't know what it's called. It's just called Ice Yarns. And it's called something about winter. Sale winter. So, obviously, something they bought in. And then this got a crepe sort of finish to it. They've got wool in these, actually. A bit of wool, but not a lot of wool. 25% wool, viscose and acrylic. And I think this one's, I don't know if this one's the same. Or this one's all viscose. I should look before I start, shouldn't I? Oh, I can't find what it says on this one. They like to hide it, so I can't find it. Yes. Oh no, this one might be. It does help if you try to read it the right way up, doesn't it? Oh yes, it's got wool. Oh, it's 100% wool, this one, I think. No, it's 50% wool. This one's another one that's called Colourway. I have some colourway upstairs actually in different colours, but this one's got nice oranges and purples and golds in it. I love these kind of colours. Look really nice, that I think, in a shawl. You know, sort of to liven you up in the spring to summer. And then I also got some yarn from Kemps, who were having a sale, as usual. They always have the clearance, don't they? But in actual fact, this wasn't on the clearance. I got some black because I'm making scarves. And the cheapest way to get it is to buy the 400g balls. And this one looked a slightly different colour on the page. So I was a little bit disappointed with it. It's grey with flax in it. But it will get used up. But it wasn't exactly what I wanted for the person I wanted it for, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'll wait and see before I decide who has what, until the other order comes whenever it arrives. It's been quite exciting today, hasn't it, Gigi? I've had about 6 parcels came today, and only 2 of them were mine. One for next door because they weren't in. And it's so funny because they put it in a transparent bag. And when he came for it, he's going, I'm not looking at this because I've got a funny feeling this is my Christmas present. I mean, they could have put it in a bag that wasn't transparent, couldn't they? You know? So he says, if you know what it is, don't tell me. So I said, I haven't looked at it, to be honest with you, Tony. I haven't looked at it. So I didn't know. Anyway, I got me, I don't subscribe to this one, but I bought a copy of Simply Crochet. It's a little bit amigurumi for me, you know. I mean, I do love them, but I just don't like making them. And as usual, like the one I really like is a pattern, Kinko. It's not in the book. I don't know why I like little children's boleros and children's things, because I don't have anywhere to crochet for, really. Oh, my owl hat's still not done. The sun's coming on Friday, expecting them to be finished. They need eyes and ears. Well, they've got the eyes, the round white discs crocheted. You just need to put the sleeping embroidery on, you know, sleepy eye embroidery. And put the ears on and the tassels, and then it's done. They're done, as usual. Once I get to a certain point, I just sort of stop. I think, oh, I've finished it now. But I haven't finished it now, at all. Right, it's all to do with Christmas themes, you know. You've got the Christmassy, I don't know whether it's supposed to be a table runner or a mat. I think it's a table runner. And then those are like little Christmassy trees. These are ornaments. I really quite like the little gnomes. I know I'd never make them, but I quite like the gnomes. And then these are, you know, table settings that go around a candle, I think. And that's a wreath. I've got my wreath that was sent to me, you know, but I haven't put it up yet because I don't usually decorate until the 12th day. Is it 12th day of Christmas? That's when I usually decorate. There's a nice cardigan there, but it's a bit short, you know. I like them a bit longer than that, so they cover my belly. And I'm in trouble again because my blood sugar's way, way too high. And my blood pressure's way, way too high. So, I guess I should lay off the chocolates when it's Christmas, because it's usually the only time I really eat them. These are little crochet hearts. Well, what's Christmas if you can't have a chocky? It's not Christmas, is it? You can't have a mince pie and a bit of Christmas cake and a chocky. Being diabetic sucks, you know, it's not nice at all. I've just been getting ready to go out and I've been putting a bit of reggae on. I like my bit of reggae. It's got to be reggae or Motown when I'm getting ready, because I like a bit of something with a bit of beat on it. He's cute. Gigi is now on my lap, snoring. He's a bit clingy today because I haven't seen him for 4 days. That's quite nice. Double cream. It's a nice shawl. Stole, whatever you want to call it. I tend to call them a stole if they're rectangular and they're long, because that was what they used to be called in the good old days when you used to have a fur stole. Before we knew all about endangered species and that, yeah. Now, I don't know many people who would want to walk around with a Christmas pudding on their head, but I suppose you would if you were going out Christmas Eve for a laugh, wouldn't you? Figgy pudding it's called. That's sort of like bunting decoration, whatever you want to call it. I'm hungry. Waiting for my dinner. I love little double-breasted jackets. I used to make them all the time in knitting for my little boy. My 46-year-old little boy. Oh, when he was about 2, he had them in all different colours, and oh, he looked so sweet in them. This is one for Zoe. Basket weave Zoe. A muff. If I cover up the instructions. It's a hat and a cowl, I think. Zoe likes to trim things with a bit of funfair. Don't you, Zoe? 24 karat crochet, by the way. That's a, it's not quite a bedspread, it's more of a throw, isn't it? Little throw. I quite like the cushion, you know, with the red, with the antlers on it. That's a jar cover. Sorry for laughing, but Gigi's really driving them home, as we used to say when anybody snores loudly. Winter survival guide. We all need one of them big hooks, don't we? I've got one actually. Got one, haven't I? My winter survival guide is to ignore it. Weird and wonderful. It's just showing all the different yarns that they're trying to promote. They make up a little star in each one, show you what it looks like when it's made up. It's all very expensive yarn though. And then it's another coaster. I made coasters one year, but every time I put my wine glass down it tipped up because it wasn't dead level, you know. There must have been too many bumps in my crochet. So that put me off, really, yeah. Yeah, I'm going out tonight. I don't know whether I'm going to Italian. I've got a choice of 3 different places on the village, so I left that up to my niece because she's the one who's taking me. So she says, what do you want? I said, anything except Indian. I don't like Indian food. I must be the one person in the world who doesn't like curry. Can't stand the taste of curry. Yep. I can eat hot spicy things. I can eat chilli, I can eat Thai curry. And I can eat samosas, but I just cannot eat actual curry. There's one spice in it that I just don't like. He's fast snoring. He's been trying to sit on my knee all day, which is a bit difficult if I'm trying to crochet. Because obviously if I'm crocheting for presents or for other people, I don't want little Gigi hair stuck all over the place. So I have to do my utmost to keep Gigi in one place and me with my crocheting in another place, which isn't always easy. So the minute he comes crawling all over me, I have to put my crocheting down. I should sit under a vacuum because sometimes it sucks all the hair off me when I'm crocheting. There must be an easy way. I've even tried wearing a white apron, you know, but of course Gigi then sits on the apron, so. And he didn't take too kindly to being put under the apron, you know, the apron over the top of him. He didn't like that much. So I've not got much to say really. Oh, that's Gigi's daddy probably, telling me that he's coming for him. So that's a good point to say good night, isn't it? So we'll say good night from Gigi, because he's going home now, aren't you, baby? I think it'll be his daddy anyway that's beeping me. Bye bye everybody. See you all soon. I'll probably do another video if the rest of my order turns up tomorrow. That's everything I'm expecting, I think. Except for all of my niece's presents, yeah. Anyway, bye bye.